welcome back. Today we're going to discuss the most effective, most cost-effective and most reasonable, the most impactful way of advertisement. It's coming up right now. But I'm super excited to share one tip which is going to really blow your business, your social media brand, and will get you the opportunity that you're looking for. People who don't know me, my name is Gadhvi. I'm the author, speaker, social media and business expert, and I'm on a mission to help and inspire 10 million people. If you've not done this already, do subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm gonna come up with some amazing content in coming time. All right, so today's topic is, what is that one way of advertisement which can be really impactful? At the same time, it will have very less impact on your budget of money, right? What is that one platform? That one platform is Facebook. Now let's just go a little backtrack, right? In 1920s was the time when radio was really powerful. It was invented and there were companies spending millions and millions of dollars on radios. Then there was time of television, right? In 1940s and 50s, television was really at the peak and the companies were pumping lots of money there. And then of course there were a lot of billboards and hoardings. People were spending a lot of money on those kind of advertisement. Now, you and me who are a small time entrepreneurs or ambitious, who wants to somebody who's working for somebody still wants to build their brand, we do not have that liberty of spending millions and millions of dollars on television or print media or any other sort of advertisement, right? For people like us, Facebook is a blessing, and this is the best time that we live in to utilize this Facebook, because Facebook is really booming really fast, and people who are not leveraging Facebook right now for attracting newer opportunities, you will regret it, and I'll tell you why. What has happened is all the big corporates, they're still spending a lot of money on television. Now soon they will realize that television is on the downward curve, because come on, how many of us we actually watch the television ads? Hardly, right? Whatever movies or whatever we're watching on television, if there's an ad, we'll either change the channel or we'll chit chat with the family members. Hardly we pay attention to the ads. This is what corporates have not realized yet. Again, it is just a matter of 2 or 3 years that those companies will divert all their investment in the traditional way of advertising to the social media, and Facebook is definitely going to be #1 platform when it comes to advertisement. So what's going to happen? Supply and demand, right? Right now there's less demand and Facebook is underutilized and very underpriced for any advertisement that you want to do. Once those companies enter into this, they'll eat away the share, they'll pump in a lot of money, and people like you and me, we will not be able to advertise. Now if you just talk about the Facebook advertisement, it's not so costly to do advertisement on Facebook, okay? For about 1,200 rupees, you can target at least 5,000 to 6,000 people, or maybe about 8 to 10,000 people, depending. Now, what does that get you? That gets you a specific targeted audience, okay? Now, let me just shift to Facebook being cost effective to being very effective now, okay? Now, what can you do? There are people who are spending a lot of money on Google AdWords, okay? But Google is costly. If you go to Facebook, it's not that costly and it's very effective. Why? Because you can target your audience. And Google, maybe you may not be able to 100% target the audience. Maybe you will be able to follow some of the cookies and you can just show your ad there again and again. It's going to be costly as well. But Facebook is very cheap, at the same time very effective. You can have your target audience by region, by sex, or by age group. Further, you can divide it by the interest. You can divide it by what college they went to, what education they went to. You can break it down by what books that they're reading, what kind of personality that they're following, what agencies. You can even target your competitors, and the list goes on. And you can narrow it down. If you just talk about in Pune, I was just doing yesterday a search. If you have to target people in Pune, in the age of 25 to 50, I think there were 1.5 million or 2 million people just in Pune. And if I did some searches and I reduced the age, bandwidth, and people who are interested in a certain group, I was able to target and see that there are 50,000 to 100,000 people I can target, and at a very fractional cost. And that's what is happening. I attended a seminar on a book workshop, and that came through Facebook. I had no idea who this person is. Saw the ad and I said, hey, I need to attend this. I went to that workshop, which was free, absolutely free, and that I booked that publication agency for 2 lakh rupees for that book publication. Again, I want to outsource. So what happened? That person probably spent about 50,000 rupees, let's say, or maximum, let's say 1 lakh rupees on that advertisement, and that person got probably 200 people in that boardroom or meeting. Maybe he spent 1 lakh more on the hotel and everything. So in this 3 lakhs, he probably booked people like me, at least 15 to 20 people. So if you're talking about, let's say 10, and everybody paying 2 lakh, he made 2 lakh rupees from what? 3 lakh? It's a huge ROI. But again, there will be a lot of operational cost as well that he might have to go through, but it is not so much because he's not selling the product. He's selling the advice, he's selling the services, which is not so expensive as well. So what does this case study tell you? This case study tell you that, hey, if you're an entrepreneur who is starting your business, or you already started a business, you have less people, you have a good product, but you have to have a high tickets, okay? You cannot have just like 1,000 rupees as a product, because your ad money will run out and you will not make any money. So if you have a big ticket size, you should definitely leverage Facebook because it's cost effective. Number 2, it's really impactful. You can have your own audience and you can have high return on investment, okay? If you're not doing this today, you would regret after 2-3 years, because people who are trainers, coaches, people who are really building the brand, they're leveraging Facebook. And again, the caution, if you have not built your product, if you don't have a lot of strong value proposition and you're doing just an ad for your product, it may be just like another product. So go back and understand what value can I bring to that person, be it through a webinar, conference, workshop, whatever it is, and then have that sales funnel working for you and close them on big ticket, right? So how does it work? First, you spend money on Facebook, do the ad, gather the interest, bring that people on the workshop, webinars, and then convert them on a big ticket or whatever services that you're selling, or whatever big engagement model that you have, and then you have the return on investment. Okay, so do that and you can thank me later. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. Just do me a favor, just leave a comment in below. This is the question of the day. What services are you intending to market on Facebook? Okay, just leave it in comment box below and tell me what is that you're doing, whether you're doing the advertisement, how is it working for you, what is working for you. Let's just share with everybody so that everybody can grow. Okay, one last thing is, if you want to have a one-on-one coaching with me for your business or your individual brand, it's at a very nominal discounted price right now. Reach out to me, and you can connect with me at 9819-526252. I'll leave the number in the description as well. Okay, thank you so much. And if you want to be part of my Care Nation community to get daily audio and video tips, just leave your WhatsApp number, reach out to me on the number which I shared, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm going to come up with some amazing content. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day.